Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is a very alarming situation that came into my attention at least a few weeks ago. I thought that's just a one-off situation, so I did not make video of it, but seems like this is the reality and that needs a proper address. So a lot of my clients from Kenya came for consultation saying that they have received valid visitor visa on their passport. They were happy that, well, now they can travel to Canada, but then after receiving the visitor visa, after having a genuine visitor visa stamped on their passport, they started receiving procedural fairness letter. The letters categorically say that the visitor visa that's there on your passport is null and void unless and until a satisfactory response is given on the PFL, and then you need to wait till you hear back from IRCC. So first try to understand why did you receive this. Okay, so 99% possibility that you have used a travel agent. That travel agent did not declare, obviously they cannot declare themselves as the authorized paid representative. They have paid your profession, the government of Canada fees using either one credit card, debit card, or they have had a similar IP address through which a lot of the clients' applications have been processed. IRCC came to know about it after they have issued you the visa, and now they have given you the opportunity to sort of disclose to IRCC whether you have used a compensated representative or not. So if you go by book, if you go by the Immigration Refugee Protection Act of Canada, yes, you have unfortunately committed a misrepresentation because unknowingly you have paid money to somebody who shouldn't have taken money from you. So that person, that agent, does not exist in front of the government of Canada. He or she is just a ghost agent. Okay, he's not licensed. Canada cannot do anything to that person. You do exist because it's your application, because of which you have received the PFL. Now, understand something. As it is being mentioned on the procedural fairness letter, that the visitor visa or a study visa, whatever you have already given, is now null and void. So don't attempt to travel to Canada with that visa. You would be detained at the airport, be detained at the port of exit, or maybe at the port of entry, and then a negative remark is going to go on your GCMS note. So please don't do that. That's number one. Secondly, the typical response time on this kind of PFLs is usually 7 days. Make sure you give your 200% to tell immigration, tell IRCC the reality as to what kind of communication you had with the agent, what kind of commitment you are being given by the agent, and why did you have to pay your money to use an unscrupulous or an unauthorized travel agent in the first place. And also try to inform IRCC that your stance, your position, and then possibly try to claim an exemption under the humanitarian and compassionate grounds. Now, this is what I could think of based on at least 50-60 similar consultations that I have taken so far. But the underlying fact is each of these cases were very, very different. In some cases, unfortunately, people thought, well, it's a mail that I should not take seriously. Either they did not respond to those PFLs properly, or they have not responded like the way they should be responded, and they have given ban. They have given ban, 5 years ban due to misrepresentation after they have received PFLs. So if you are in that kind of a situation wherein you have received a visa on your passport, that visa is still stamped on your passport, and after that if you have received a PFL, come for a consultation literally as soon as possible, as soon as it is practically possible for you, because time is probably not on your side, and unless and until you know how a procedural fairness letter of that nature is responded, probably it's a good idea not to attempt not to make an attempt to respond it from your side, because it's a technical process. I do handle these kind of cases a lot, day in and day out. As an organization, we specialize in responding to procedural fairness letter and have literally saved a lot of clients with exact similar circumstances. Okay, so if you find yourself into this kind of a situation, it is probably a good idea to schedule a consultation through the website nuvonation.ca. Share, and after you schedule the consultation, share your PFL with me. We'll be having a detailed session, and then I'll be able to tell you how you can handle those kind of a critical situation. I hope this helps. All the information regarding the consultation is on our website nuvonation.ca. Go through the website, book a relevant consultation if need be, and I'll be more than happy to have a case specific discussion with you. Hope this helps. See you guys in the next one. Bye now. Cheers.